Girl, it looks like this is the year the fakes in Hollywood are going to be exposed because Terrance Howard just inserted himself into the whole Taraji P. Henson and Oprah situation. And this time he is spilling the tea on how Oprah used Steve Harvey to blackball Taraji Henson. The Color Purple performed badly at the box office. So it looks like the days of Oprah blacklisting black actors without getting challenged will soon be coming to an end, because more black celebrities are finally talking about taking a stand against her. And this time, Terrance Howard is spilling the tea on how Steve Harvey is Oprah's lapdog and how Oprah used Steve to blackball Taraji. For those who might have missed the tea, let me give you a quick recap. So, this whole drama started a few weeks ago, while Taraji was on the press run for Oprah's movie, The Color Purple. And as y'all know, press runs are generally meant to promote the movie, so fans. But things took a different turn when Taraji took the chance to air her grievances on how she has not seen a pay rise since she starred in Proud Mary, and how she almost decided not to feature in The Color Purple because the pay was low.
As a black woman, we do it with so much grace and get paid half the price of what we're worth. And that becomes difficult. And it's a slap in my face when people go, "Oh, you work all the time." Well, bitch, I have to, because the math ain't mathing. I wish I could do 2 films a year and relax the rest. I wish I had it like that. So because you see me working so much, I got to. Big bills come with this shit we do, okay? I don't do this alone. It takes a team. And they want to get paid for their work, as they should. So when you hear somebody making, "Oh, they made $10 million on this movie," well, Uncle Sam gonna get 50% off the top, right? And then you gotta pay 30% or however much you pay your team. So you really haven't made $10 million. So that's why that Benjamin Button story hits so hard, because all I was asking was for $500,000. I wasn't trying to take nothing from Brad Pitt or Kate Blanchett. They deserve to earn what they get because they work their asses off for it. I so too worked my ass off. And at the time, I couldn't say no. I didn't have any power because they would have been like, "Next." But I saw the bigger picture and I had to check my ego. And it was tough because I had to check it every day on that set. I had to check it because it would rise up in me and I would be like,
Her revelation caused a frenzy on the internet, and it sparked lots of conversation about how black celebrities needed to work twice as hard to level up in the industry. She got support from colleagues in the industry, with Keke Palmer leaving this comment on Instagram talking about how, like Taraji, she had a team working behind the scenes that she had to pay before getting her cut. The Viola Davis also spoke up about how she was still underpaid despite achieving everything her male and white female colleagues have achieved.
What they're getting paid, which is half of what a man is getting paid, well, we get probably 1/10 of what a Caucasian woman gets. And I'm number 1 on the call sheet. And then I have to go in and I have to hustle for my worth. That's what I feel like I'm doing when I demand what I feel. Listen, I have more than a 30-year professional career. I had a friend who said, "Yeah, but Viola."
Movie experts projected The Color Purple to be a box office hit. In the box office because of its storyline, and its cast included star actors like Taraji, Whoopi Goldberg, Halle Bailey, and Coleman Domingo. But surprisingly, out of a budget of over $100 million, The Color Purple has reportedly only grossed a meager $58 million. What makes the whole thing insane is that Oprah and the producers are not gonna get the whole $58 million because part of the money would go to the cinemas that aired the movies. According to a report from Media Takeout, they claim that executives at Warner Brothers are upset with Oprah for allegedly allowing Taraji to negatively impact the film's success by flipping the narrative to herself, and the source revealed that would be blackballed, which would serve as a warning to others. Executives blame Taraji Henson for derailing the promotional efforts of the film and using it as a selfish opportunity to change her personal narrative as an aging and underpaid actress. But while Taraji is taking some heat, so is Oprah for not controlling the legendary actress. Oprah should have taken Taraji to the side when she noticed she was taking the promotional efforts in a negative space. For those who might not be aware, this is not the first time Oprah has made moves for a black act to be blackballed. It was reported that she was responsible for Monique being blackballed in the industry after she starred in the movie titled Precious, which was co-produced by Oprah and Tyler Perry. Like Taraji, Monique was also paid below what she deserved for the movie, but she decided to star in the movie because of the prospect it had, and she ended up getting an Oscar nomination for the movie. Oprah and Monique fell out when Oprah reached out to her to go on a free press run for the movie, which Monique refused because it was not in the agreement she signed before taking the role and she wasn't going to get paid for it. Oprah and Tyler sent words out to other movie producers and directors labeling Monique difficult to work with, and Monique, fresh off an Oscar win, stopped getting movie roles, and the ones she had were taken away from her. While many celebrities have refused to comment on the issue because they do not want to mess with Oprah, Terrance Howard has inserted himself into the drama, and he is not only throwing his support for Taraji, he called out Oprah and also exposed her for using Steve Harvey as her tool to blackball Taraji. For those who might not know, Terrance isn't a stranger to being blacklisted. Rumors suggest that Oprah allegedly took steps to blacklist him from the industry when he went public about their relationship. They were rumored to have had a thing back in 2013 after starring together in The Butler. While Oprah chose to stay mum on the rumors, Terrance confirmed their relationship.
Were shared, we looked into each other's eyes, and there was, I saw the little girl in her. I didn't see, the veneer of Oprah that everybody else has lifted her to, and that's the problem. Even we do that with a lot of celebrities, we forget that they're human beings, And it's been a long time since someone had looked at her like a woman, because everybody, and amen.
You put that on her.
Amen. No, she put that on me.
Did she?
She opened up and showed me the woman Oprah, and not the mystique Oprah, and it was the most beautiful thing I've done in my life, man. It'd be someplace else, making some baby Oprahs.
Baby,
she's an amazing woman.
Yeah,
as a woman, that's what I'm saying. To touch her hand and have her stare inside your eyes, to kiss her.
Yeah,
that's.
He even openly talked about enjoying kissing Oprah and cherishing their intimate moments together. And for those who might not be aware, Terrance and Taraji's friendship dated way back, and it is believed they became friends after they starred in the 2005 movie Hustle and Flow. He was the presenter at the 2009 Black Women in Hollywood event where he said this, and as luck might have it, they both starred together in the musical drama.
Tonight I want to pay special attention to a friend of mine, Taraji P. Henson, are truly amazing. You told me that I reminded you of someone, your father. I wish he could be here to see you today. And if I could be so bold as to speak for him, listen to me, TJ. You have made my heart glad.
Terrance decided to involve himself in this whole situation after he got wind of Taraji being blackballed by Oprah. And he isn't just throwing support behind Taraji. He is also spilling the tea about how Oprah uses Steve Harvey as her lapdog. He revealed that while Oprah sits back and reach out to major studios, movie producers, and executives, spinning stories about how Taraji was the reason why The Color Purple was a box office flop, and how she could negatively impact movies she's featured on, Steve would take up the task of painting the image of Taraji being stubborn unapologetic, and going against the system as he did with Monique. Terrance claims most of Steve's shows have been taken away from him, and he is so in dire need of favors from Oprah and the powerful people she knows to keep the ones he has. And he would do anything to paint Taraji as the problem as long as he remains in the good books of Oprah. Fans left comments saying Taraji didn't cause The Color Purple to tank. They spent $100 million turning a movie with domestic violence and abuse into a musical. It was never going to make a profit at $100 million. Taraji will never be blackballed as far as I'm concerned. I will always and forever support her and her career. Thank you, Terrance, for supporting Taraji and Monique. Love to Terrance Howard, taking a stand for what's right no matter the cost. The devil is really busy. If God be for us, who can be against us? All Taraji has to do is keep the faith and let God take care of things. But now, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Terrance exposing Steve as Oprah's media tool? And do you think he's gonna spill some tea about Oprah if she doesn't leave Taraji alone? Let me know your thoughts in the comment, then check out this next video.